If you are someone like me who actually got so bored of Goku because I have almost like, if I'm not wrong, about 10 Gokus in my collections, I think this one is an easy skip.
Easy skip. Easy skip.
Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSG81 and welcome to another toy reviews. Yes, I do know that I did say that I will be skipping this Goku in my previous My Opinions video. Before you guys actually beat me up, I do have a few good reasons to get this guy, so let's check it out. Okay, so let's check out the box design. If you are a collectors of the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball, I believe this is very familiar to you already. This is their very standard box design whereby they put the figures there and the window is always slanted to the side. It's a very nice box. I mean, if you are a box collectors, I would think that you appreciate this design very much because it just shows the entire figure here, and you can also see some of the faces in case you need to, spot check whether there's any duplicate faces, but you can't really see the hands, which is over here. So you can see the Tamashii Nation quality sticker right over here, Dragon Ball Z Tamashii Nations Bandai, and there's a warning here for age 15 and above. And at the side here, there's some pictures of this beautiful Goku, and over this side there's nothing much. It just say the Super Saiyan full powered Son Goku. And at the back, it shows all the cool poses that this Goku can do, and these are most of the pictures that you have already seen during the pre-orders. So let's break him out of the box. Okay, so this is the full powered Son Goku right out of the box, and as you can see, I have not taken out the plastic there. Yep, so I always like to do that in front of the camera. Yep, it's just something that you guys might like to see. Okay, so let's check out the figure. Oh, damn, he looks beautiful. Okay, so we'll put the head to the last and let's take a look at the body. Well, I believe to those of you who already have 10 or more Son Goku figures, I believe this is of no strangers to you. It's basically the very same clothing that we have gotten, and to my surprise, it does have some shading on his pants. Wow, am I lucky or what? But it does looks pretty odd because the shading is only on his pant and not on his shirt. As we can see, even on the back, it's quite clean, and there's a little shadings at the butt area. Yep, so that's pretty odd there, but I think that is yeah, at least it's better than nothing. Okay, so it's very much the same, and when I took him out from the box, I just feel that, oh no, what have I done? I just gotten another Goku. But then again, when I look at his face, wow, this is where the best thing comes. You can really see that, wow, this is really the next level kind of face. It's like they exactly take it out from the comic. And the hair has already been improved as well. I can see that, and there's a lot of people have already done some comparison. The hair looks even better now. So these are the very few reasons why I would like to get my hands on this guy, because he is really looking very good now, especially on the head. I must say is that the body is pretty much the same, even the articulation, there's no improvement to it compared to the previous Goku, but the face and the head is something else. Yeah, this is really looking very good, as you can see. Wow, and it's also still remain very spiky. So be very careful on this one. I hope they just do the shading more, because it does makes the figure looks 10 times better. Yep, the skin tone is kind of darkish, not as pale as the previous one, but it's on the hands only. As you can see, the hand skin tone is a little bit dark as compared to this area here is still pretty pale. Yeah, so what are they doing? something like, you know, half shading here. The skin tone here is slightly darker than compared to here. Yeah, it's like half. So I do hope that this is not happening to every figure. Do let me know in the comments below if this is exactly the same as your Goku. Yeah, at least this is what I can see on mine. Okay, wow. So let's move on to the articulations for this guy. Okay, so for the articulation, we always start with the head, so he can turn to the right and to the left, no issues there. Looking up, this much, not too much. Looking down, yes, pretty good there. Tilt his head, yeah, just slightly. His hand can turn 360 degrees, no problem there. His arm can extend to the front quite a lot, as you can see. There's a bicep swivels, double joint elbow. You can move his hand up and down and turn it everywhere you want it to. 2 point of articulations on his torso. He can bend forward this much. Bending backwards, even better. Turning side to side. This is where the best articulation is. So let's see how well he can do a split. Oh, okay, not too good. Yeah, I was expecting a full split, but it's not. Kicking forward, yes, slightly more than 90 degrees. Kicking backwards, wow, yes, also slightly more than 90 degrees. A tight swivel, yep. A double joint knee, yes, very nice looking there. Even though it looks kind of weird from the front. Nope, you can't twist the foot at this area, but his foot can move everywhere you want to, and there's even a toe hinge. So the Dragon Ball line is known for their very good articulations because of all the poses that they need to do. Yeah, so this Goku is of no difference. So let's move on to the accessory that this Goku comes with. He comes with a pair of closed fist hand that is already attached to the figure. He comes with a pair of fighting stance hands that he always do before he fights. Pair of instant transmission hands. A pair of grabbing hands or the Kamehameha hands. And a pair of high five hands. Or you can use this as the blasting hands. So this Goku comes with 4 interchangeable faces. So this is the angry look, the grinning teeth look, and the open mouth look. And this is the highlight of this figure, is this dorky looking face. Yep, I believe most of us actually gotten this set just for this face alone. Okay, so next I would like to show you how to interchange the faceplate. So of course you have to take off the front portion of his hair just like this. Very simple. Next, of course, you have to remove the face. Let's put on the face. And lastly, of course, is the hair. This is how the Goku actually looks like. Wow, isn't this amazing? As to interchange the hands, is just a simple pull out and put it back in. So now you have the Goku doing the instant transmission. Okay, so for the size comparison, I would like to compare him with some SH Figuarts Dragon Ball line. Of course, I will first compare him with himself. This is the base Goku 2.0. And this is the 1.0 Super Saiyan Goku, whereby this Goku is supposed to be an upgrade of this guy. Next, I would like to compare with the SH Figuarts Ultimate Gohan, as well as this 2.0 Vegeta. And next, I'd like to compare with his brother Raditz over here, big guy, as well as Nappa, which is another huge guy. And next, I'd like to compare with some smaller guy, the Krillin. Yeah, this is the hype one because the 2.0 has just recently been announced, and also his son, the Kid Gohan. And next, some villains. I have the first form Frieza, as well as Cell, right over here. It's a great looking guy. And next, I would like to compare with some non-Dragon Balls character from the SH Figuarts as well. So I have the Iron Man Mark 85, as well as Hulk from the Avengers Assemble. Next, I'll have the Mayvex Peter B. Parker, as well as the Comic Cave Iron Man Mark 42. And right up next, I have the Marvel Legends, the Infinity Saga Fat Thor, as well as the Mezco Thor Ragnarok. And lastly, I do have some custom brand, which is the Peter Parker from Manipul, as well as the Nota Studio Logan. So my final verdict for this Super Saiyan Goku is going to be 9 out of 10. So let's start with what I like most about this figure is the new design of the head. The hair is a new one, so it looks more accurate to the comic, and of course, how can I miss the face plates, which is entirely new, and they managed to bring out the best like how it looks like in the manga or even in the anime into this figure itself. And of course, like I mentioned, I do like shading on his pants, even though it's just on his pants, but it does looks very good on the figure. And the very last thing that I like about this figure is of course the price, because this figure is not expensive, it's not any web exclusive, so it is very cheap. So in the end, I do recommend this Son Goku to be added into your collection. Even if you already have 10 different Goku, this is a Goku worth spending on for many years to come. And I believe this new design on the face will be implemented on any other characters. They started it off with this Goku and followed by Krillin and so on and so forth. So I'd love to hear from you. What's your thoughts about this new Goku? Do share it with me down in the comment sections below. So hit the thumbs up button if you like this review, share it with your friends if you want to, and consider subscribing to my channel. I have new video up almost every day, and I'll catch you again in my next video. As always, stay safe, take care, and thank you for watching.